If you feel like something's missing in mainstream Christianity, you're onto something. Yes, at first glance, the traditions of this world, they seem like they're familiar and they seem fine. But when we compare it to Scripture, we can clearly see that many of the ways that we're encouraged to live by this world are not the way that God created them to be. You might already feel it, maybe finding it hard to see how trunk or treat or a Christmas tree could be honoring to God. Or maybe you see where feminist ideals are misaligned with Scripture. Or maybe you feel disheartened by how Christian churches blend in so much with the world instead of being holy and set apart for God like we're called to be. Scripture says that God's people are destroyed by a lack of knowledge, and that things like wisdom and understanding, they support life and prosperity. If you desire to be more devout in your walk with God, I encourage you to read Scripture for yourself and compare it to how our culture encourages us to live. Reread the laws and the commandments. Notice the biblical ways that we are to address God. Look into biblical timekeeping. Consider the biblical holidays that were found in Scripture. And look at how we're not called to follow the traditions of the world, but rather how we're supposed to align ourselves and reflect on the wise habits that the Bible speaks so well of. And then prayerfully consider embracing more biblical habits to obey God more closely, to experience the life the way that God intended it to be. Yah willing, I hope to post and share more in detail about each of these biblical living topics. But for now, I went ahead and listed out all the scriptures and details in a PDF where you'll find several scriptural references to help you along in your study and learning more about biblical ways to live. I hope that these scriptures are an enriching blessing to you and your family, your church, and your community. And I hope that you'll join us for our virtual support group if you have any questions or if you just want to be able to fellowship with other like-minded believers who share your aspirations to live more holy and set-apart lives for Yahweh. Is it good? Is it?